So this is high school.
There's so many different people who walk these halls.
A lot of unfamiliar faces.
A lot of uncertainty.
A lot of self-doubts.
What will people think of me?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
This is a time in our lives where most of us care about how we're perceived by others, about who we are and how we fit into this world.
We attempt the impossible balancing act of trying to do what we enjoy, become the person we are expected to be, and build meaningful relationships with those around us. All without drawing attention to ourselves, of course.
More often than not, we immerse ourselves in a bubble of what we find comfortable, where there's no risk of standing out.
No risk of being laughed at, no risk of being judged, no risk of being told we just aren't good enough.
We stick with what is familiar, the activities we're certain we're good at, the people we know already accept us.
Our instinct is to stay where it's safe, to save the daring, the standing out, the speaking up for someone else, someone braver, more self-assured, more confident than ourselves.
But here's the challenge. Our teenage years are limited. There's no time to waste.
Every new experience starts out different, every first encounter awkward, every stranger unfamiliar.
If we don't ever endure the initial discomfort and push past it, then we'll miss out on the limitless experiences, the ones only high school can give us.
Don't fear the mistakes and the blunders, the situations that didn't go as planned. An awkward encounter is agony for the moment, but the fear of failure is debilitating for life.
You won't always stumble upon new passions and new people. Sometimes you have to seek them out.
You might have to put yourself out there, take the chance, and accept the risk, but they're out there waiting to be found.
To achieve success in any small way means encountering obstacles, hurdles that we must leap over. And if you can't make that jump, then knock that sucker down.
No Bianca Andreescu ever gained status of a champion. No Terry Fox ever inspired a nation. No David Suzuki ever saw change in the world without having to sacrifice that innate sense of self that craved what was familiar and convenient.
It is through their examples that we must embrace the uncomfortable.
If we avoid these moments, give in to the fear, we forfeit any chance of success, any chance of happiness.
But for you and me, we can start small. Maybe taking a risk is stepping outside of your comfort zone. Embrace the uncomfortable. Smile at a classmate. Start a conversation with someone new. Try out for a team, even if your friends aren't there. Join a club just to try something new. Eat lunch with someone who's alone. Ask a question in class and get help when you need it. Your teachers care more than you know.
Let's face it, to be a leader, to impact someone's life for the better, to reach new levels of potential we never imagined we could reach, doing what's comfortable just isn't enough.
Alone, the risks can seem impossible. The pressure too much, the task too big. As a community, we must take care of each other. Support and celebrate the unique individuals that walk the halls.
Together, we're ONEKCI.
Our time at KCI will fly by. The last thing we want as we're walking across the stage is to look back and think we could have done more, been more.
So push your boundaries, accept the potential of awkwardness, and learn from your mistakes, embrace the uncomfortable. Your time here will be worth it.